Oh, guess what? This entire time of me trying to figure out how long it would take me to get the counter, I can afford the counter. Boom! Yeah! Wait a second. That's not a very good counter at all. That actually kind of sucks. Guys, we're in a movie. I know. Okay, it sounds a little crazy, but look at this. Here's Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Okay, well, that sounded more like a cowboy rather than Forrest Gump. Anyways, if you haven't seen Forrest Gump, you should go check that out. Great movie, but anyways, that's a character in a movie. I'm Forrest Gump. You see, there you go. They really had to shove it in your face there. And what about this guy? Who's this, huh? Need help? Sure. How do I get a tycoon? Zoom out and find one. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. There's, what? There's a Star Wars. There's an AT-AT over there. And then there's, what else is there? There's all these other, there's all the ones with the tycoons with the buttons. You see the red buttons, man? This is one of those really classic tycoons. How do I start my movie? How do I want to be in a movie, in my very own cinema, in my very own cinematic production film, cinematography. I'm trying to think of other movie terms. Okay, we gotta find one. So that looks like it's taken. I don't think I can do that. How do I get? Oh, there's a tycoon over there. Okay. It's a bit of a walk, but we'll make it over there. Then we're gonna make a movie. I don't know if each tycoon is different or if you get to see the same stuff. Oh, that AT-AT is so cool. It's so far off in the distance. I really like this. This is very, very cool. I also love how when cities are built like this, where it's like on a slant, and then there's the, I don't know, that's just, I always really like that. Like it's really like that in like San Francisco. Oh, become owner. Wait, it's not. Why aren't I becoming owner? There we go. Movie theater owner, Denis Daly. Man, I'm excited. Okay, here we go. So we go through the big door, big automatic door. Wait a second, why is it? Oh, never mind. I thought that it was different on either side. Okay, anyways, let's get started. Get an arcade, get the thing. Oh, I mean, yeah, sure, why not? We get all this stuff. How do I actually make money in this, though? Get the disco ball, and then get the staircase to the theater. So how do I... Do I make money off of the arcade systems? Because I only have $40 now, so how do I actually make money? Why do I have a flashlight, by the way? Is a flashlight really... Oh, well, I could make my arm go in every direction. Oh, wow. Oh, actually, not all the way back, though. They actually did that properly. Ooh, whoa. Very cool. Anyways... Well, how do I make money? I need money in order to run my tycoon. It's bound to be around here somewhere. How do I... This doesn't really make sense. Maybe the people back at spawn will let me know. Hold on, I need to die. Maybe the army man at the very start will actually tell me how to do it. Okay, here you go. Need help? Why, yes, I do. Where does the teleporter bring me? How do I buy VIP? Okay, where does the teleporter bring me? Egg Factory Tycoon. Okay, so that was really not the answer I was looking for. I was trying to find out how to get money. Wait a second, I have now $500. You guys can't see because my webcam's in the way. Oh, 530. Oh, it very slowly goes up, even though, so I didn't even have to build anything to give myself money slowly. It just does it. All right. Well, in that case, I guess I'm just building a movie theater very slowly but surely. So then what exactly do I do besides wait around for the... I need to get to that counter. I have exactly $600. I need to get the $600 counter because I can't do that because it's $2,100 for the food court. I don't know how to do this. How should I do it? Do I just wait around? Do I wait? No, I cannot wait. Hello, girl. I'm sorry, there's no movie theater for you to watch any movies yet, but I will get the food court real soon here. I just need to get to that counter. Can I make the jump? Okay, I don't know why I thought maybe there was like an invisible something. I don't know. You never know. Here, we should probably get like a speed coil or something. +5 speed. Don't mind if I do. Here we go. We do that, and now we... Wait, do we just run slightly faster now? Oh, wait, you can sprint. Oh, man, look at that. I can sprint my way back to my hobby. And then you can also buy cash as well. Wait, what is this? Why is there an up arrow? Want to buy the product 10,000 money. Oh, you just buy 10,000 money. I don't want that. No, 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 no. And then it takes away from the tycoon. No, we wait until we get the food court. We only need another. Hold on. Should I switch screens? Should I switch screens so that you guys can see the money? Maybe I should do that. Yeah, there we go. I still can't afford the food court. It's going. Okay, you know, fine. Let's do it. Let's help ourselves out just a teeny tiny bit. You know, we just got a little bit right there. And then wait a second. That was 200. This one's 500. 500 Robux. That's insane. 200 Robux for 2,000 cash. That is the most amount of Robux I have ever actually seen for that number of cash. That means 200 Robux. That's what, like $2? That means this right here to get a food court, it's like $2. And it didn't even give me the money. I didn't even get the money for doing it. Wait a second. Why didn't I get the money? 2,000 Robux. I mean, 2,000 money. So hold on. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna click this. You see how the money at the top right? Wait, over there. You see how the money over there is right now at 1650. Okay. And now it's at 1685. I'm gonna buy this. Your purchase of 2,000 money succeeded. But now we look up here, and it didn't change. Ooh. So I just spent 400 Robux for nothing. Hold on, let me see if maybe if I reset character, it'll do something. No, it doesn't do anything. This tycoon so far, I ended up wait, yeah, did I even end up getting +5 speed? Who knows? Maybe whenever you buy stuff down here, it doesn't actually do anything. Ooh. I almost have this year food court. Very close, and then I can get the counter. I really want that counter, guys. It would be nice if I could actually get some money, though. It would be nice if I got the money that I actually paid for. Here we go. We finally have enough for the food court. Okay, and now there's a hole in the wall here, though. There's a little bit of a hole in the wall going on, and right here too. These are actually some pretty big holes. I don't think this isn't very it's not very well put together, you know. The movie theater. I just hit the mic. I'm so sorry. The movie theater, like, people could fall out of the movie theater. What if there's a huge lineup to the counter right here, and the lineup goes all the way back here and then turns, and then boom, you fall out of the world. That wouldn't be very good, unless they had a flashlight, and then that way they could see the hole. Look at my arm. Woo! All right, counter 600. I just really want that counter, and it would also be nice to actually get the money. But now I just gotta wait a very, very long time. Let's think about it. We get 35 cash every what, like 10 seconds? Let's do this, actually. Let's do this. So zoom in on that money. We're gonna do this. 425, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, every 5 seconds it looks like it'll then go up by $35. Every 5 seconds it goes up by $35. That means that if I want to get the counter, that would take me... How long would it take me? A little under 30 seconds, right? I sure hope that I'm right on that one. 600 divided by 35. Oh, it'll take me 17. It'll take me 17 seconds? 17. Wait. 17. What am I doing? It's every 5 seconds. Every 5 seconds. Oh. You do, right, because you do 600 divided by 35, meaning it would be 17 times 5. So that's 85 divided by 60. So it would take me 1.4 minutes, right? I hope I'm not being an idiot right now. Oh, guess what? This entire time of me trying to figure out how long it would take me to get the counter, I can afford the counter. Boom! Yeah! Wait a second. That's not a very good counter at all. That actually kind of sucks. Wait, it's not. It's way too tall. I can't even look over it. And then it's also floating. It's a floating counter. Why is the counter floating? Okay, that's fine. You know what? I don't mind at all. Okay, so the table here is gonna be. Oh wait, actually no. Do we want to get the table or do we want to get the clock? The table or the clock? That is the question that we need to figure out today. Okay, well, let's see here. The clock is 300 and the table is 600. The get menu, I don't know why I said get menu. The menu is 900. 900, and we have 630 right now. We could actually afford the table. Thing is, the menu is the same as the table and the clock. Okay, let's get the table. Boom. Yeah. This table's a little bit better. This table is definitely better than the counter. The counter is poop. Counter is just poop. I'm gonna have some lemonade. Delicious, nutritious. Oh, we haven't done the kitty of the day yet. This one is very interesting because the shot, the camera is underneath what appears to be glass, and then the kitty is standing on the glass. Adorable! So that is a very pretty little... Oh, and then the next one too is so cute. Here we go. Look at this guy. Oh man. Oh, I love him so much. Oh man, I want a cat so bad. I want a kitty. Oh, kittens are just so cute. You can just hold them like this, and you can squeeze them a little bit. So I have 520, meaning I can get the clock. Boom. Oh man, the clock's all the way over here. Oh, look at that minute hand go. Man, time is flying by. Why are we in a different dimension? Are we going through a black hole right now? So then the clock starts going whoop, 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 whoop. Oh man, what is going on? What is going on right now? Do we need to wait for... Oh, we didn't even address the giant hole right here. Man. This is that is a hazard, because what if people are in line and then they're going back, this is the line up here, and then all of a sudden there's no room back here, so they need to start stacking on top of each other. Then they stack, and then boom, they all of a sudden go through the hole in the ceiling. I mean, it's kind of in the ceiling, it's more like in the higher wall area region anyways. Let's see, the clock is still going crazy. We still only have 570 cash. I really want that AT-AT over there. I thought that was part of someone's tycoon, but alas, it is not. So what is, like, this tycoon, like, this tycoon, there's nothing to it. You just wait for the thingy to go up. There's nothing to, like, work on. You just wait for a number, and then you press the next thing and see it come together. It's really quite awful. Hold on. Wait, it's food machines. Oh, never mind. That's 1,090. We're just waiting for the menu. I want to see at least what they have to offer in this tycoon. And we only need we need to wait another like 10, 15 seconds. Okay, come on. There we go. 85. And then, boom, we can get the menu. Oh, yeah. Chipotle Mexican Grill. What? But this is a movie theater. Why do they have... Why did they use the Chipotle Mexican Grill menu whenever we're in a movie theater? Wouldn't they have used a movie theater menu? Couldn't they have made their own menu that has popcorn and soft drinks? Instead, they had to... This is probably the lowest effort tycoon I have ever played in my entire life, if I'm being completely honest. When was this tycoon made? This was made in 2009. Okay, that was a very long time ago. I should probably... And it was last updated in 2009. So, fine. You know what? Maybe that has something to do with it. That times have changed. This is a very old tycoon. That's actually, that's something to sort of be able to look back and reflect on, Like, let's think about some of the tycoons now. I mean, Skyblock 2 in Roblox is technically a tycoon, and that is amazing. There is so much to that. Whereas here, we got clocks that are the times are from a different dimension, and then we have counters that are the size of a house. So, the times have changed quite a bit, and there's holes in the roof and in the ceiling, and in the roof and the ceiling is pretty much the same thing. You know what I learned the other day? You know how you look up at the ceiling and it's probably all chalky and kind of rough looking, kind of like sandpaper? That's so that mold doesn't start so that stuff doesn't start dripping from your ceiling. I only learned that a few days ago. I never knew why ceilings were like that. I thought that was just like a design thing, that all houses were like that. But no, it's so that you don't start having so that it doesn't build up, like it doesn't get like really moist and it starts dripping on you. I don't really know the extent of exactly why it's like that or how that happens, but it's something along those lines. Fun fact of the day. Don't take my word for it because I just heard this from a friend, so don't start going around and telling everybody and acting all smart, because for all I know it could be wrong. Anyways, don't ever take anything I say seriously or to heart, because I'm just a guy. I don't know. I'm not very smart, if I'm being completely honest here. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we have 1,000 money. I was about to do an outro, but I just realized we have 1,000 money, and I actually really want to put it to use. Here we go. We can get the food machine. Let's at least do that. Okay, they at least have some popcorn. They have 3 popcorn thingies, popcorn kernels in the popcorn machine. That's not very much popcorn. That being said, though, the popcorn is the size of my face, so I mean that would probably feed me quite a bit if I am watching a movie. I'll just be holding it like this going. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me for another Roblox adventure. If you enjoyed, please do remember to leave a like, maybe even subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to check out my I Love Cats t-shirt. You can get it at DenisDaily.com, or there's a link in the description below. But other than that one, guys, I will see you in the next Roblox adventure.